Hey Manny, where's Jess?
I actually don't know, but we're supposed to be starting the show soon.
Sorry guys, I've been checking out the new Windows 8.1.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get that, but I'm not really sure if I want to.
Well, the good thing is that I'm doing a review on this show.
Awesome. Well, personally, I'm waiting for the OS X Mavericks.
So let's get on with the show.
Ubisoft have decided to treat the UK fans of Assassin's Creed in the form of an early release date. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is the latest in the Assassin's Creed series. It's going to be set in the golden age of piracy in the early 18th century. It's taken about 2 years to make and has even received criticisms from animal welfare organisation PETA when a picture was released showing the main character wailing. A Ubisoft spokesperson responded by saying, "History is our playground in Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is a work of fiction that depicts real-life events during the golden era of pirates. We do not condone illegal whaling, just as we don't condone a pirate lifestyle of poor hygiene, plundering, hijacking ships and over the legal limit drunken debauchery." The game was supposed to release on the 1st of November, but is now being released on the 29th of this month, the same time as the US release.
Now, smartwatches are the in thing, and guess who's the latest company to unveil one? Haven't got it yet? Well, it's Adidas. The new gadget is targeted at runners, and it features a color touchscreen and a built-in heart monitor that studies the pulse to create specialist training programs. It also includes a GPS location chip which has been put into place to help maximize the accuracy of its readings. Although the device doesn't run third-party apps, it marks the German firm's move into the smartwatch sector. The news comes the same week as rival Nike updated its own activity tracker. The watch itself is £350 and is more than double the price of Nike's FuelBand SE, but it offers a wider range of sensors as well as the ability to play MP3 audio files to wireless headphones via Bluetooth. Adidas says its product's battery lasts 14 days when its tracking sensors are switched off. However, that drops to just 4 hours when it's switched into training mode. The watch is due to be released next month.
Now, we've all had those nights where you're home alone and every little noise and every little peripheral movement becomes an intruder, or paranormal or otherwise. Greenwood Games decided this would be a great idea for their new game, Alone. But this isn't just any game though. With the help of Oculus Rift, a virtual reality headset, this game will feel as though you're actually there. It's set in an ordinary living room at night and your player has decided to play their new horror game, The Witching Hour. As you progress through the Witching Hour game, the lines between reality and the game start to fade and the living room starts to change. You see shadows, you hear distant screams, etc. So it's not for the faint-hearted, I'd expect. The bad news is that we'll be waiting for the game for a while because the Oculus Rift is still not done. It's being funded by a Kickstarter project which is currently at 8% with a month left to go. So if this seems like the kind of gaming experience you want, I'd definitely check it out.
Okay, so imagine being able to send your friend a smell via a text message and give them a burst of hopefully a nice smell. Well, a Japanese company has made what sounds impossible possible. The company that goes by the name of Chatperth has developed something called the Senti. It's a small device that plugs into smartphones and you can trigger it to release a scent of your choice just by texting. It's not a new concept. A smell-o-vision was trialled back in the 1960s, which involved releasing smells while a film was being played. Now, the Senti itself will be made available in Japan next month, but it might be some time before we see something similar here. So make sure you hold your nose.
So, Windows 8.1 is now available as a free download for all you Windows 8 users. The new update includes loads of new and enhanced features. The Windows 8.1 is the first major update for you Windows 8 users, which has completely revamped Windows for touchscreen devices when it was formally launched about a year ago. First, let's talk about the most obvious thing about Windows 8.1, its famous return of the Start button. Even though the new button is just a quick doorway back to the Start screen, its return has been a source of much discussion, which some people say it represents a capitalization of all sorts of Microsoft. Windows 8.1 has also included a boot to desktop option, another highly demanded feature, which Microsoft let out from Windows release of Windows 8. What all you Windows 8 users are mostly looking forward to are all the new shiny functions for you to play with. One of them is the new powerful function that has to be the global search function, which is powered by Bing, which has intelligently phrased search. Windows 8.1 also features a Microsoft Cloud Storage service, and it becomes a default place to save all your new documents. This is similar to the Atlas that lets you users interact with the file which is in the local area. Another feature is that you have a big relief of your users to auto-updating your features, which automatically updates your apps. So now manually updating your apps is a thing of the past. The new keyboard mode allows you to avoid the tiled interface entirely, so that annoying tile screen you can see can be wiped away. The great thing of this new gesture applications have been added to let you easily go through pages without touching that screen. Tile sizing is the great function which lets you change the sizes of those tile blocks of 4 different sizes. The new web browser lets you also separate web pages so its functions are side by side. So let's sum this update. Windows 8.1 is definitely made the change in the right direction. It's much easier to use and more practical. You can catch us on our website at www.techforever.co.uk.
You can like us on Facebook, facebook.com/techforever.
And of course, you can go onto our Twitter at Tech Forever News and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Adios!